PBA2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, he dishes it to Lewis. Number 32, defended by Holland. Lock at 6. Here's Aguilar. Soft touch off the glass. There's a screen. He kicks it to Ross. Number 15. Nice D from Aguilar.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the pass to Stanley. Aguilar. That is good.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys. And
thank you, Doris. It's Thompson off the drive. The feed now to Lewis. Pass to Aguilar. Backs in. The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Ross passes to Holland. It's blocked. Stanley defended by Ross. There's the dish to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Holland. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
Who is outside? Pass to Stanley. Puts it up from 12 and blocked. Number 5, Lewis covering. Dishes it to Ross.
I got him.
Number 15. From the right block, the shot is good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to Aguilar. Releases from 15. No good.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over it.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Pass to Holland. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Lewis outside. Lewis gets a screen from Aguilar. Lewis passes to Stanley. Passes it to Aguilar.
Well, his shot blocking is always a factor, guys. That presence around the rim defensively just changes the whole picture strategically.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
That's good from Aguilar.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got here. I got you.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2, being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Ripped away. He feeds it to Thompson. The pass to Aguilar. Leans. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. Ross gets a screen from Holland. Takes the 3. Shot. No good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Thompson right side. Thompson right side. It's rebounded by Holland.
Kick it out!
Here is Ross. Defended by Stanley. Thompson right side. Launches a 3. Again the miss by Thompson. Number 5. Defended by Stanley. Pass to Holland. Defended by Aguilar. Baseline try. Thompson with the rebound.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game. I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
The visitors on defense. Passes it to De La Cruz. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good from Stanley.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Number 33, and he jams it with authority. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And how frustrated Steve is over.
You know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's Holland. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, you know, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
But they get it back. Now the pass to Stanley.
Come get it.
Second chance shot.
Don't
And
let
that
him
one's
shoot
good.
that.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter.
Don't get that.
Number 7, defended by Stanley. 6 to shoot. Stolen away. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Slaughter. The tray. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did, right on cue. Early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Number 7, defended by Stanley. Number 7. Nice D from Stanley.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Can't hit from in close. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Slaughter. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That shot wide open. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Passes to Santos. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The shot no good.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Slaughter off with the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Holland. Sets the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thompson with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Great positioning on the putback.
You can't let someone of his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip ends like you just saw.
Here is Ross.
Whose man is that?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Can't hit. Great D that time from Aguilar.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
It's Thompson off the drive. He tries for 3. No good. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the middle. Number 13. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Fires for 3. Shots good from Jan.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open. Here is Ross.
Number 5. He's covered by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Number 5. From down in the low post, it goes. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thompson right side. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. From the baseline. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ross. Off the inbound, no good.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
That's good. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Number 5. He's covered by Thompson. Can't hit. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Lets it go with a 3. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
I'm open right here.
Number 15. He's good off the back rim and in.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Thompson outside.
I'm up.
Here's the teardrop. Shot is off.
Hey, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Good. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Lewis passes to Aguilar. Back to Lewis. Kicks it to Thompson.
Look at the clock.
From deep three-point range. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Lewis on the wing. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Gets it to go. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Pass to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Number 15. Gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Now, here's Thompson. Another shot. Misses at the rim.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Reset.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now. And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Pass to Holland. Defended by De La Cruz. Passes it to Holland. And the layup falls. He has 7. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thompson passes to De La Cruz. Lewis on the way. His first shot coming late. That drops. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team up 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good evening. The halftime break is upon us, and let's get right to the first half recap. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Defense is the foundation that their house has been built on, and they've been especially ferocious in this one. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
From Aguiar.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
6 to shoot. Here's Holland. It's rebounded by Aguiar. He just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Thompson. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Just 34% from the floor. Here is Ross. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Shooting from the line. Number 13. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Number 32, defended by Holland. Lewis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lewis, right side. The pass to Holland. Number 13, he's covered by Thompson. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Stanley, the pass to Lewis. Three-pointer. The putback slams it back in.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
I see him.
And they're on the break. Here's Ross. Lays it in off the breakaway. Ross has got his second bucket.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
It's Thompson off the drive. Goes up the baseline. No good.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either. And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Now here's Lewis. He passes to Stanley. Number 32. And just miss after miss right now. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
6 to shoot. Here's Stanley. Ross grabs the board, being 39% from the floor, at their best. Number 5. Offline with his 3.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Back to Lewis. Number 32. Ball stolen. Feeds to Ross. There's a good screen. Swiped it away. And here they come. Number 32. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Holland.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense is only about 6 points in the second half. Pass to Chan. Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good. 6 points for him.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Number 7, defended by Chan. Clock at 4. Free throw line jump shot. Gone gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 32, defended by Holland. No good from Stan.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here is Ross. And it's blocked by Aguiar.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Number 2. It's rebounded by Santos.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Passes to Hunt. The leaner. The shot is off. Some solid D from Aguiar.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
To the inside. Stanley. Banked in off the glass. He has 5.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Holland, and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. 1:29 left in the third. Number 32, defended by Holland. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Aguilar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Number 7, shot from the inbound. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
Baseline, baseline.
Pass to Stanley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Shot no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
He dishes it to Ross. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
I see you, watch that.
Stanley, defended by Ross. It's stolen. Number 3, no luck. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Passes it to Slaughter. The screen from Thompson. Shot's good from Slaughter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now the pass to Hunt. Pass to Santos. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Number 15. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Pass to Slaughter.
Open right here.
He kicks it to Thompson. And it's blocked. Inside. The shot's good from Holland.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Here's Mark. Misses from close range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Number 3. Wow, way off on that.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Steps back and fires. Hit them clean. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. They set the screen. And there's the pass to Stanley. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
It's rebounded by Slaughter. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. De La Cruz, the pass to Stanley.
Yo, kick it out!
Number 7, he's covered by Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Pass to Stanley. Here's De La Cruz. That's blocked. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Got a piece of it. To tie it up. Number 15. Bank shot. No good. And Portland just 35% so far. Thompson outside. From 11 feet away. The shot's good from De La Cruz.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Get there, get there!
Number 7, he's covered by Thompson. Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Stanley, the pass to Lewis. So it's the visitors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Number 13. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. It's Thompson off the drive. Lewis dishes to Thompson. Rejected by Holland. Now the feed to Ross to tie it up. Rejected by Stanley. Tries again. Number 13. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Stanley. It's rebounded by Holland. Shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Tries to save it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
13 seconds on the shot. 13.
Number 13. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The score now all even.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Lewis outside. Lewis gets a screen from Aguilar.
Hey, swing it. Clock.
Number 32. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Ross. Number 13 gets the go-ahead bucket. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. And Thompson kicks to Lewis. Lewis on the wing. Number 32, defended by Holland. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Holland.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
This is to Ross. He passes to Holland. From 12 feet out. No good. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go forward. Number 32, defended by Holland. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Misses from short range.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 32. Here is Ross. He's covered by Thompson. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game. Puts up a three. Misses the tray. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Thompson at the line for two.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
Number 5. And that's not even close. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.